There will always be voices telling you your dream is too big, too far, too impossible. But remember this, the world only changes because of those who dare to dream. Follow your dreams. Dreams are not accidents. They are not random thoughts floating in your mind. They are the whispers of who you were meant to become. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they stop believing, they stop chasing. They choose the comfort of doubt over the risk of possibility. But listen to me. The dream you carry inside you is not there by mistake. It was placed in you for a reason. And if you ignore it, you don't just betray yourself. You betray the gift you were born to give the world. Yes, the path will be hard. Yes, people will doubt you. Yes, you will fall. But every great story begins with struggle, and every great dream demands sacrifice. The question is not, will it be difficult? The question is, will you keep going when it is? Following your dream means waking up when no one else believes in you. It means moving forward when fear tells you to stop. It means holding on to hope when everything around you says it's over. And here's the truth. The dream is not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. Stronger, wiser, unstoppable. There are people in this world who gave up on their dreams a long time ago. You can see it in their eyes. You can hear it in their voices. They settle, not because they wanted to, but because they stopped believing there was more for them. And then there are others, the rare few, who refuse to let go. They carry their dreams like fire in their hearts. They wake up each morning with purpose. They face the same struggles, the same storms, the same doubts as everyone else. But they keep walking. They keep believing. Which one will you be? Dreams don't die because they are impossible. Dreams die because people surrender to fear. Fear of failing. Fear of failing. Fear of being laughed at. Fear of standing alone. But let me tell you this. Every person who ever achieved something extraordinary stood alone at first. And every leader, every inventor, every creator, at some point they were called crazy, foolish, unrealistic, until they weren't. Think about it. The light bulb was once a dream. Flying across the sky was once a dream. Speaking to someone across the world in seconds was once a dream. Everything around you was once somebody's dream, and the only reason it became real is because they followed it. Now ask yourself, what dream lives inside you? What idea, what vision, what burning desire do you carry that the world has not seen yet? Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for perfect timing. Don't wait for someone else to believe. Your dream needs you to move, not tomorrow, not someday, today, because dreams are fragile. If you delay too long, doubt will kill them. If you hesitate too long, fear will bury them. But if you act, if you take that first step, you breathe life into them. Following your dream is not about giant leaps, it's about small steps every single day. Write that page, make that call, learn that skill, knock on that door. Little steps create momentum. Momentum creates change, and change creates the life you dream of. Don't confuse slow progress with failure. The tallest tree started as a seed. The mightiest river began as a drop. What matters is not how fast you move. It's that you never stop moving. And remember this, the people who laugh at you today may one day tell the story of how they once knew you. The same world that doubts you now will celebrate you later. That's the power of following your dream. So when you feel like quitting, remind yourself why you started. When you feel weak, remember that your dream chose you. It was placed in your heart for a reason. You are the only one who can bring it to life. Every dream has a price. The question is not whether you will pay it. The question is whether you believe the dream is worth the price. You will lose sleep. You will face rejection. You will feel alone. And sometimes the world will feel like it is against you. But understand this. That pressure is shaping you. That struggle is training you. That pain is building you. Diamonds are made under pressure. Steel is forged in fire. And greatness is born in struggle. If your dream was easy, everyone would have it. But it's not. And that is why only a few ever reach it. The world will test you. It will ask, how bad do you want this? And your answer cannot be spoken. It must be lived. You will answer with your discipline. You will answer with your persistence. You will answer with your refusal to quit. Every no you hear is not the end. It is a step. Every door that closes is not rejection. It is redirection. Every failure is not defeat. It is feedback. Do not run from failure. Let it teach you. Do not hide from pain. Let it strengthen you. Do not fear being alone. Sometimes your dream requires silence before it requires applause. When the world doubts you, let that fuel you. When people leave you, let that sharpen you. When fear stands in your way, look it in the eye and move anyway. Because one day, the world will see what you already saw. One day, the world will call you lucky, not knowing the nights you spent working. One day, the world will admire your dream, not knowing the battles you fought to keep it alive. And that day will be worth every step, every tear, every sacrifice. There will be days when you question yourself, days when the weight of your dream feels too heavy, days when you wonder if it's worth it. But let me remind you, doubt visits everyone, even the greatest minds, even the strongest hearts. The difference between those who quit and those who rise is simple. The ones who rise keep moving forward, even with doubt on their shoulders. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving despite it. When you follow your dream, you will face obstacles. Some will be small, some will shake you to your core, but none of them are bigger than the strength that lies inside you. The dream tests you. It asks, will you fight for me? Will you carry me when I'm heavy? Will you hold on to me when the world tells you to let go? And if you say yes, if you stay true, your dream will reward you with a life beyond what you thought possible. Remember this, every champion you admire once stood where you are now, at the beginning facing uncertainty, holding nothing but belief. They weren't born different. They weren't born chosen. They simply refused to let go. The world is full of people who never tried, full of a what-ifs, full of a somedays. Don't become one of them. Don't let your life be a story of regret. Your dream is calling. Right now, not tomorrow, next year. Not when the timing is perfect, because the timing will never be perfect. Start where you are, with what you have. Take the step in front of you. One step may feel small, but one step taken each day becomes a journey. And a journey, no matter how long, always leads somewhere. You see, the secret of following your dream is this. It's not only about reaching the destination. It's about who you become while you walk the road. Every scar tells a story. Every struggle builds a strength. Every setback teaches a lesson. That's why the dream matters, because it shapes you. It transforms you. It pulls out of you the person you were always meant to be. And when you get there, when your dream becomes reality, you won't just have achieved something. You will have become someone. Every dream begins small. A thought, a spark, a quiet vision inside your mind. The world won't notice it at first. They won't see what you see. And that's all right, because your dream was given to you, not to them. The greatest mistake people make is waiting for approval, waiting for others to believe before they begin. If you wait for the world to clap, you will wait forever. You must clap for yourself first. You must believe when no one else does. When you follow your dream, there will be sacrifices. You will give up comfort. You will walk away from easy paths. You will lose people who don't understand your journey, and it will hurt. But remember this, if the dream costs you nothing, it is worth nothing. The path will be lonely at times. You will work in silence while others celebrate. You will grind while others rest. And you will wonder if anyone sees your effort. But the truth is, the world will only see you later, after the work is done. That's how dreams work. They hide their reward until you've paid the price. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Their pace is not your pace. Their time is not your time. Some will rise faster, some slower. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep moving. One step at a time, one day at a time. The small things you do daily will build the future you desire. People will call you unrealistic. They will laugh. They will say you're wasting your time. But the world only calls things impossible until someone proves otherwise. And that someone could be you. Think of every invention, every discovery, every piece of progress in history. Once they were all called impossible. But the dreamers ignored the noise. They walked forward anyway. And because of that, the world was changed. The question is, will you be bold enough to do the same? Because your dream is not just for you. It carries the power to inspire others, to change lives, to change the world. When you rise, you give others permission to rise too. When you believe, you show others it's possible to believe as well. So don't bury your dream. Don't silence it. Don't run from it. Feed it. Protect it. Fight for it. Because one day that dream will stand as proof of who you are and what you were capable of all along. When you feel tired, remember why you started. When you feel weak, remember what's at stake. When you feel like giving up, remember this. The pain of discipline is nothing compared to the pain of regret. Regret will follow you for a lifetime, but discipline will carry you to your every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Every setback you overcome is a lesson carved into your soul. Every moment you choose to keep going, you are proving something powerful, that your spirit is greater than your struggle. The dream is not meant to be easy. If it were, it wouldn't be worth it. It is meant to stretch you, test you, and transform you into the person strong enough to hold it. And one day, when you look back, you will not remember the nights of doubt, the pain, or the obstacles. You will remember one thing: you didn't quit. So follow your dreams. Follow them when no one claps. Follow them when the nights are long and the days are heavy. Follow them when fear shouts the loudest, because the world is waiting for what only you can give, waiting for the dream that lives inside. And when you stand at the finish line, when the vision that once lived only in your heart becomes real before your eyes, the world will know what you already knew, that no obstacle, no failure, no doubt, no fear could stop a soul that refused to quit. Backhand index pointing right, so hear me clearly. Your dream is possible. Your dream is alive, and your dream is waiting for you to chase it with everything you've got. Follow your dreams, because they are not just dreams. They are the blueprint of your destiny, and destiny does not wait.